Yes, sir. Game of the week. Let me check this Corona real quick. Pouring up that Rona.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show.
Damn, they did me dirty. They did us dirty. You should have had the night game.
And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. They're going to run it. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun to handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Receivers are bunched together. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Carr. Gets made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Took contact on the throw. Oh,
Nigga, what?
A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for
Hey, all the niggas that's viewing my shit, I hope y'all see this shit.
These defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
Niggas gonna say I'm crying.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They gonna say I'm crying. This
Here's
shit
the
is
second down
ridiculous.
play.
I see.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick spin on the
They were
run.
trash, bro. This nigga had
That's a
really good
solid
driving. This
gain on
nigga's
that play.
garbage.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
This nigga's trash, bro.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I know garbage when you see it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked
Let's
that
talk
he
about my
actually
missed opportunity.
overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, but just misses him.
And this one is caught. Gets some space.
Yeah, I already see what type of game this
Make the
is.
stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this
We got
offense.
tacos, dudes just
The
missing
defense sits
tacos.
back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
I just
but
think they're Brady all of a sudden.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Shit's ridiculous.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown time. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a
User and
dynamic,
everything. Nigga
athletic
just dropped the ball,
playmaker.
bro.
As simple as you said, Chris, just throw
3
him the
seconds.
football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score.
Niggas got Bama and still need help. That shit's crazy.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Shit's crazy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
We gotta play. We gotta fight too. I can't be mad at it. We asked for time like this.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. receiver makes the catch. To get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the
Oh
ball.
my gosh, bro. I don't know this shit. He did not throw the ball.
To take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The Alabama offense back onto the field.
That guy that's supposed to be on the right side there.
Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Carr. Pass complete on a crossing route. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fighting off the defender.
Yeah, we got shit. Beat him like a
He'll lose 6 there.
Beat him like a puppet.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. They'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
I don't trust this.
So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That's it.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down. Takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Makes a quick grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grant behind the line. It's Carr. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
That completion sets up a third down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks free. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. You see you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand.
That's what we're doing now?
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Back to throw again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This drive they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws it to the right. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Canes with first and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback.
He got time
to
for
pick
none
up
of
the first
that.
down himself. No huddle now for the offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete.
me take this nigga out the game. I'm tired of this nigga, bro. I should have switched their try after last game. That's on me. Where's this weak ass nigga at, bro? Yeah, this sorry ass nigga out my field, bro. You got one job, nigga. You know what? We gonna do something a little different today. Lyle. Yeah, we gonna do something a little different because niggas can't run the routes they supposed to run. Niggas can't catch. What else are we gonna do? Niggas can't catch, can't run block.
Offensive play brings up
Quarterback
second down.
literally trying to put the team on
Just a
his
misfire
back.
here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Caught quickly. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball will bounce out of the end zone, so it's a touchback and a takeaway for the defense.
Yo, I'm crying, bro. There's literally no way, bro.
Onto the field. They've got the lead, but as a successful field goal last time out, they'd love to find the end zone here. So the offense calls a timeout.
Hey, yo, man.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. And now the handoff.
GG,
Makes it over space. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently.
This is an offense that
still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Grab behind the line, it's Hale. Defense grabs him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Nice grab. It's Pullman. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hale. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Bro, I can't listen, bro. I'm just playing. I'm just here for the vibes, bro. I'm just here for the vibes.
First
I got a
down
lead to
here for
run,
this
so I can't really
offense.
crash out. So I'm just here for the vibes.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Yo, man.
Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route that's made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside. And
I got it. Gerald don't say this game was helping him out, bro. I got I'll put a Google sticker on everything I love, bro.
Finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Look, now this nigga's Tom Brady, son. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Here we go. Yeah.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous
Oh
play
my
for the
gosh, bro,
quarterback. You
this shit
gotta
got
make
me
the right
crying,
decision
bro.
on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Oh, man.
After the second down
I can't even
incompletion,
be
he'll have to
upset,
convert here on
I'm
third
just here
down
for the
and
vibes.
8. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, It's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, what a turn of events here.
Yo.
1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing.
Oh
and a
my
change.
gosh, bro. I'm still laughing at this nigga talking
The
with the
kickoff
ball,
team
bro.
is out there to boot it away.
Woo, woo.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, man. Oh.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
No, nigga. Oh, these niggas about to scream me. They were about to throw, yeah. Nah, we ain't gonna let you do that.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Makes the catch. It's
Bro,
Tillman.
how the fuck his niggas catch this shit every time, bro? Like,
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away
Like
from
this
him.
shit.
What do you expect him to do?
Please.
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
This shit, bro. This shit. Yeah, boy.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, they're going to throw it.
Yeah, they owe me
Fires
this.
the throw, it is intercepted.
They owe.
That after a short return, but the takeaway.
They owe.
26
Daryl's the
yards.
sorriest nigga in this league if I get to
We're
be
just
that
here in
half.
this first half, and this defense is
Sorriest
all
nigga in
over
this
it. That's
league,
their
bro.
2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the
I hope y'all
quarterback,
niggas.
making
I
him
know y'all niggas
uncomfortable
watching this shit.
and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute
hope he's
remaining
not doing
on the
that.
first half clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's
It's
line.
okay.
They
I
make
know
the
we got
tackle,
good
but that
chances.
pass creates a solid gain.
We're gonna sit back in the
The
zone.
timeout is called.
Let's
It's on
get it.
strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Let's get him. We got a zone dweller. We're gonna get him.
The Canes are in the red zone now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes a quick catch.
Come on, come on, come on.
Enough to
come on.
convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. They move the 6. La Jolla to the line here on 1st down now. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to the end zone.
No way, bro. No fucking way, bro.
He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Like, what is wrong with my
That's
quarterback? Why is he
interceptions for this
throwing these soft ass
quarterback
balls,
in the
bro?
first half.
That's a
This is the
touchdown.
exact
This
start
nigga's
this
getting.
defense
Oh
was
my gosh, this
hoping
nigga's a
for
whole
to create
bitch.
a ton of momentum.
So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before
Go
halftime
ahead,
here.
nigga.
Somewhat
I'm gonna call
conservative
timeout,
call,
bitch ass
but
nigga.
content to take this lead into the locker room.
This
So
is
a
the
timeout is called
bitchiest
to
shit
talk
I've ever seen.
strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Bro, I cannot believe this shit.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They call it QB sneak.
Yeah, this nigga's a bitch. This nigga's a bitch.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Oh my gosh. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit should literally be 20. This shit should be 21-3 Miami, bro. If niggas been watching this from the jump, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Niggas got Bama and all this help just to get by 3, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
Good coverage there.
I've seen it all, dude.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. The pass rush closing
Oh, nigga, I did that shit.
Pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. The receiver grabs it. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Snags a quick throw. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Got him. Bitch ass nigga. Should have ran that shit. That same weak ass shit yards, man.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for
This
this
nigga
one,
got me
Chris.
hot, so if y'all hear me cussing, I'm
What's
sorry.
wrong with punting it away?
This
And
nigga
again,
got me
I
hot as
get
fuck.
being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Trash ass.
Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle. That strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But
Niggas do what they supposed to do. This is a touchdown right here, y'all boys. Calling this shit.
Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback drops back.
Niggas ain't do what they're supposed to do. Fuck that shit.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Canes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket.
This nigga threw a shot, bro. I'm fucking
reception of the day. He could go.
Good shit.
Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown. A long distance defensive touchdown.
This nigga fucking threw it to
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
What's crazy is Jiro is literally so trash, bro. I'm like so disgusted.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
We just.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Coach, what do you want us to do?
25.
I'm just gonna stay on the hard left this week.
Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here.
Oh, a tight end that can catch the ball. Oh, my Lord. It's possible.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense.
Quarterback's down 5 picks already. He has 3
on the
picks
same
on
page here. The
5
Hurricanes
picks
getting
also.
set on 1st and 10. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now.
What?
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Canes are in the red zone.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Follows the pick with it. Return before finally being brought down.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
I'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
God forbid I get a
chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This nigga is literally the sorriest nigga, bro. Like, please don't let this go for you. Whoever's watching this shit. Like, please do not let this shit
challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now.
Throw it. Throw it, nigga. Look at this. Sorry as fuck. Look, no, 3 niggas I can't get a pick.
Great play by the defense.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds.
All right. Nigga, calm down now. This shit's crazy, bro. Niggas throwing 5 picks all year and has 4 picks in 1 game. Just do it straight to the nigga.
Got it near the 25.
They'd be the sorriest niggas in my mentions.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Let's go back to what was good.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Come on, we got time.
To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Makes the grab. It's Lyle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. They're going to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. That's enough to move the sticks and get the 1st down at the 41. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here.
No, wrong nigga.
Coming off that nice
oh my God. That one is on
2nd down.
Well, they don't connect
exactly
here,
wrong.
but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Canes have 1st and 10 here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a...
Yeah, that's on me. That one is on me.
When will this QB get the hook?
GG, boys.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in with a catch.
Yeah, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25.
5 picks, bro. He's throwing 5 picks all game, all season. He has 5 picks in this game. And one of them was my fault, bro. One of them was my fault. Like, I threw it straight to him.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Only so much I
things
could do.
going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive.
I told you, fuck it. Let's see how many picks you could throw today.
I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Close to the tight end. There's another interception. Losing track. Goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. They are throwing it on now.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions.
All game.
Let's it go
Fuck
quickly.
Fuck
And it's
it, we just
incomplete.
lost.
The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. 1st down, looking to throw the football.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Oh, and he dropped that one. Great chance at his 2nd interception of the game. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Carr. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
And that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. You take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
He shreds the tackle. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And out comes the field goal unit. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Looking for the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Running out of time in the pocket, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Pounding away with the run game. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.